Welcome to another episode of Hypoghettocally Speaking. I'm your host, Ayo B, also known as Ayo Poppy.
You know, I think now that you didn't have somebody else to say that shit's weird. Don't do that no more.
Usually someone always says it for me.
I know, so don't say it
I'm
yourself.
not going to not say it. It's still my tag. Can you introduce yourself? What the fuck?
He instantly went in.
It was weird when he said it.
Say your tag.
Oh, okay. You already know what it is. It's your boy Teddy 2 times. You got to say it twice because your bitch not going to believe it. And I'm kind of a co-host.
When he feels like
We
it.
feel like
But we have a special guest tonight.
Hi, my name's Camilla Marie. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I mean, that's cool too. We can work on that.
we can work on your tag
We
later.
can, yeah,
All right.
we can work
So
on it.
first and foremost, I want to say R.I.P. to a SUC legend, Houston icon, R.I.P. Big Pokey, man. Was a big fan. I don't know how you felt about him, but I jammed him quite often. Nothing better than that man verse, man. I listened to that on the way here on repeat.
Yeah.
So I just want to shout out to his family and all the supporters. R.I.P. to Big Pokey. We got somebody on the outside the camera singing Big Pokey.
I definitely want to give condolences to his family and definitely give homage to him. I'm not the biggest music fan, but I do know him because of the culture that he's brung, the legacy that he's left in Houston, and just for the Southern music itself. So definitely shout out to his family, condolences to your family, and definitely lost a legend.
A couple of things we didn't have in past 3 days. I want to say happy belated Father's Day to everybody who's a father. Shout out to Jake, the engineer. You know what I'm saying? I know he's a great father. I've seen him sacrifice to go outside the city and do different things to make sure his boys got what they need. So shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trent, the engineer. You know what I'm saying? For all 9 of his kids. You know what I'm saying? He's a great father to the ones that he's allowed to be a great father to. So shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? He always says that he's a great father to the ones that he's allowed to be a great father to. So shout out to Trent. And happy Juneteenth, man.
Happy nigga day.
My son asked me what was Juneteenth. I had to explain to him
You
what
didn't say happy
Juneteenth
Father's
was.
Day to me.
Cause you not.
You a daddy?
I'm a damn good uncle. How about that?
Role model.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me retract.
Hey,
Here, falling to these bitches. I'm sorry.
if these women out here can sit there and say, Happy Father's Day.
You gonna do this outside the camera? This is weird as
Happy
fuck.
Father's Day.
This
to
is
the women
weird.
out here
We
that-
were
that
trying-
taking
You
the
can
role.
literally be in the chair
I
talking.
just want to say that to help you implement my nigga being
I
a
was
great
gonna,
role model out here.
I was finna say.
Shout out to all the studs out there that was good fathers.
Step
Nah,
studs.
we already said.
Step studs.
Studs and come on.
No, talk your tongue.
Nah, studs.
If you a
studs.
woman, it wasn't their day.
I
But
feel
shout out
like
to the
Mother's
uncles
Day.
and the cousins and whoever is a father figure to people who don't have fathers. Shout out to them. So shout out to you, Ted.
Thank you, I appreciate it. So, studs celebrate Mother's Day? I thought it was Father's Day.
No, I mean,
You better use the
I
motherfucker line.
would honestly think if you're trans, then yes,
No.
Father's Day. But
Okay,
studs,
let's be done with this conversation.
Insurance this weekend. Don't.
right?
Don't diminish the week.
No, I'm
the
not
weekend.
diminishing anyone. I just
now I continue. If you say that, then what makes you a father?
If you don't get the fuck on this show,
What makes you a father then if you're saying that?
What you mean? What makes
If
you a
you're
father?
saying
A
the
trans?
then what
if,
makes
if,
them...
if a trans man,
you gonna talk to the man not on the show?
Not a trans. She's
Wait.
I'm saying trans man, a trans man,
okay,
not a
okay,
trans woman, a
okay.
trans man.
I'll
Yeah,
retract-
no,
I'll
no,
retract
no.
that,
Retract
I'll
your
retract
statement
that.
because yeah,
Wait. I got lost. So
a trans man,
That
a
we're from
woman
man to
that is now a man, can celebrate Father's
no,
Day.
no, no,
Come
no.
on.
She went the other way.
No, she can't.
She went the other way. She said a woman that turned into a man can celebrate. Father's Day.
Yeah.
no.
No.
If you're a
No,
father,
no,
if
no,
you're,
no, no, no,
but you're
no,
a
no.
trans
No,
man.
no,
if you're,
We're not gonna
okay.
do that.
That's
Come on.
Hey,
But
yeah, set him up. Hey, time out.
That's like, hold on, wait. You can't do that.
Wait,
You can't do that to real fathers
wait.
because that's like saying
Jake
I'm a
wanna be on the show.
transitioning father.
Jake
You wouldn't
be
give
on
me
the
no credit.
Jake is now on the show.
Oh my God! Come
You wouldn't give me
on,
credit if
come
I was a
on.
transitioning father. I didn't used to be shit. Now I'm shit, so I'm transitioning to shit.
No, come on.
No. What? Thank you for not coming to the show. The fuck are you talking about?
Be for real.
I am being very honest.
They have their rights. They're a man
Can
now.
I ask you a question?
What?
Can I ask you a question? What
But
right?
if
What
they-
right are you talking about that they have?
They have the right to celebrate Father's Day.
Oh,
They're
they-
a man.
I'm not gonna.
That's a bit. That's a bit.
I'm not. No, I am.
on.
Fuck it, I
Come
gotta
on.
be me. They are not
That's just
men.
like saying when y'all was saying studs can celebrate Father's
no,
Day. Come
they
on.
said
He
that.
was joking.
No, I was joking. I was
Yeah, you
joking.
know you're joking.
But what I was saying
Studs
is,
a
no.
straight woman with a vagina.
A trans man is still a woman. So we not finna. No, I don't. You can differentiate it however the fuck you want, but that motherfucker got an XY chromosome, so
woman
that
will never know what
motherfucker
it
Let me ask you this then. If you feel
still
like
got
that,
a period.
If you feel like that, so
Unless they take hormones.
Hold on. So a woman that that
come on.
raises their child alone, that's okay for them to celebrate Father's Day.
If they feel the need to, then yeah. But I wouldn't say yeah to it really because no, I'm being honest. I really wouldn't say yeah to it because that's what Mother's Day is for.
So
Celebrate
what,
Mother's
so
Day.
what is the
what's the
trans?
difference between
Okay,
the trans?
if it's a trans man,
That's a woman.
that is a man now.
That's a woman.
Man, now.
And
She.
there are situations where
Well, whatever
he
their pronoun
may be
is.
with a woman, right?
Yeah.
You telling me both of them are gonna celebrate Mother's Day?
Yes.
You got two moms.
They got two moms.
But this mom is really a father now.
What if you
It's
like
a
transition
man.
between Mother's and Father's Day? Do you get both dates? I be thinking about shit like that.
I don't know how to
I mean,
fuck.
I don't know where we going
I don't
with
know.
this.
That will fuck up my head.
I was just saying
Because
Happy
how?
Father's Day.
Didn't you just celebrate Mother's Day last month?
Oh!
No,
No, I wasn't saying
that's not.
I
Yeah.
was
Tuma, get on your ass.
I was saying no.
I know where you're from. I used to call you Jawbone.
Hey, I watched that the other day. You
That's
just-
not what I
you
was
said
saying.
the meat
I
on
was
the
saying
elbow.
in transition
In
of what I was-
transition, yeah.
Nah,
I get you.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna diminish what it takes to be a father to somebody who decided they wanted to be a man. We're not gonna do that. I didn't decide to be a man. I was born a man. We're not gonna diminish what I had to go through to be a man and all the tropes I had to
And
go
what
through
we
as a
still
young
got to-
black man to become an adult and still be living past 25 for this person to say I'm a man now I deserve. Now fuck all that.
I can take that.
Fuck all that. That
I
ain't
can
you know what I'm
take
saying.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
I appreciate your honesty and your opinion.
I mean, I'm just saying. Everybody has the right.
Let me ask my boy LaFell. He outside the show, but he always has good questions and good answers. LaFell, I was saying Happy Father's Day to all the fathers and all the men who step into that role, uncles and everything. Who she says it's okay for a trans man, a woman who turned into a man, to celebrate Father's Day as well. How do you feel about that?
You picked your side. So stay on your side of the lane.
So basically saying no, they can't.
No, if you picked your side, right?
Man, I feel like it takes away from the realness of people out here that's actually being fathers and father figures. Cause like my guy LaFell, I told him Happy Father's Day. He's the godfather of my son. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Happy Father's
he ain't
Day.
got his own kid, but he, you know what I'm saying, as the godfather, he takes that role. So it's like, hey, Happy Father's Day. But I ain't gonna tell nobody that was a woman that became a man. Like that's why I said I wouldn't tell a woman that's a single mother Happy Father's Day too, because you took that role as a man. No, you
Oh, I
just
thought y'all
you
was
just
talking
was a
No, I'm
you just was
who
a
turned into a man.
a very strong mother.
The other way
You know
around.
what I'm saying? Nah,
A woman, no.
you were just a very strong mother.
Yeah.
You wasn't a mother and a father. You was just a
Yeah,
very
you was just
strong.
one.
You know, you just
Yeah.
a very strong mom.
It's like your cousin. He took
Who's
you
your
in.
cousin?
Gilbert,
TD, they come on the
Arenas?
show.
huh?
Gilbert Arenas.
Gilbert.
No, TD.
Arenas?
They be coming on the show. That's her cousin. I'm saying
Who is that?
technical
Gotcha,
difficulty.
there we
That's
go.
her cousin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Giving government
He
names out
took
here.
he took his nephew in and really raised his nephew. You know what I'm saying? So Happy Father's Day to him because he really take on responsibility.
Facts.
You feel what I'm
I
saying?
mean, but to save all that, then they should definitely do a Uncle's Day. I'm a great uncle. You know what I'm saying? They did.
Yeah.
When?
wait, that's a thing.
So why you didn't tell me then? Exactly, middle fingers. Ain't nobody told me. You did. I appreciate it, but I didn't know it was an Uncle Day.
And he
I didn't know it was an Uncle
He
Day.
want a Happy Father's Day because he an uncle.
I didn't know it was an Uncle's Day, so it was an Auntie Day too.
Yes.
Yes.
Damn, they share.
Yeah.
See,
It's the
ain't nobody
same
told me
day? No, that's
nothing.
bullshit.
For years.
Oh.
Now, you definitely should separate.
Yeah. But
Happy Tio's Day.
Yeah, you feel me?
I had y'all crazy. I had moved on to, you know what I'm saying, Happy Juneteenth, Happy Nigga Day. You know what I'm saying? I was telling
Nigga,
you
nigga,
earlier
nigga.
that I had to explain to my 7-year-old what that shit was. Because they don't teach what slaves or Black history anymore in Texas schools. So
Hypoghettocally
my son didn't know what a slave was. So then I had to not only explain to him what the day was, but what slaves were. That's a hard discussion to wrap around a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
So that might fuck him up.
Yeah, no.
12 years a
I still
slave.
haven't watched.
Roots is a long movie. That bit's like 6 hours.
My attention span too short.
Yeah.
My attention span too short.
Watch 12 years a
I
slave.
just watched Dave Chappelle, saw that
Sit 'em
little
down, show 'em
snippet.
next.
It's good.
This what happened to you.
But I wanna. Can I? May I?
Absolutely.
Please. I think it's a lot of things that are going on into this month, and it's one thing that we do not speak about.
Men's mental health. Month.
Men's Mental Health Month. This is Men's Mental Health Month. Last month was Mental Health Month, as in no matter what gender, but this month, specifically June, is Men's Mental Health. Everybody knows that I'm an advocate for men's mental health, so shout out to that. I think a lot of times it's overcrowded by Pride, it's overcrowded by Juneteenth, it's overcrowded by a lot of things.
Oh, we just got that. It's not overcrowded by Juneteenth, but I got you.
No, not overcrowded.
I know what you mean. Those had to correct that.
Yeah,
So many highlights, Father's Day,
so
so
many
many
things
things.
that
Yeah.
going on that they don't speak about it. But June is, for those who did not know, Men's Mental Health Month.
Okay. I did not know that, so I appreciate that.
Definitely.
I appreciate that.
And going back to you, I didn't know that Juneteenth started in Galveston. Did not know that.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
The Northerns didn't know anything about it until the nation started speaking about it.
Yeah.
It was a Texas thing.
It was a Texas
Okay,
thing.
but that's
for
all
the
the
longest.
fans stupid ass.
My brother. So yeah,
We ain't laying on
speaking
Plymouth
of,
Rock. Plymouth Rock landed
I
on
know
us.
So speaking of men's mental health, y'all know I like to start the show with how was your week?
Of course.
So-
See that segue I did for you?
Yeah, appreciate
Bingo.
it. So mental health wise, how was your week? How was your weekend?
Ladies
Want to
first?
start? Let's start ladies first.
Oh, ladies first. Well, my week was.
Yeah, we different on this show, baby.
Whew, it was hectic, but you know, life goes on.
What was hectic about it?
Well, I was telling y'all earlier, I sent my BMW back. Lord,
You
no,
got repo?
no, I didn't get
Oh,
repo.
okay.
I just sent it back. No, I sent it back. It was so many issues. I had to fix the water pump, the thermostat, the shocks, because I stay in Livingston, and if y'all know, them roads out there is terrible.
You was at 100,000 miles.
Sitting right at like 110, and also the fuel injector went out, so I was spending more money on fuel than you could ever imagine.
Hey, that's 93. You gotta put that good gas.
Yes, you have to.
What year was it?
2013. Yeah. But
Well,
I
it
loved
lasted
my
pretty
car.
long.
It was an X6. It was beautiful.
Hold on,
And
wait
it
a
had
second,
twin
hold on.
turbo. Loved it.
2013 is 2023. That's 10 years.
10 years,
It
yep.
was about that time. It was,
Yeah, it really was.
You
It really
wasn't done paying a
was.
note on that motherfucker?
I had just got it 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right around my divorce, I had got it. It was kind of a present.
A celebration of
A
divorce.
celebration of divorce?
present. And guess what? He bought it. So, yeah.
I'm not going down.
He didn't want to give you alimony here. Like,
No. How was your weekend, Tammy?
had it.
My week has been very productive. I'm really, really tired. The sun has beat my ass. Whoever playing with the thermostat in Houston, stop it.
Bruh.
It's really, really hot, but it was
hot.
productive. You know, with me doing the promotion and all the things that I do, I'm a man of many hats.
Yeah.
And the promotion has definitely been whooping my ass. You know, I enjoy the promotion. It's the driving that fuck with me, man. It's
get
the
an
it's
Uber.
the constant driving and constant moving and being in the sun and having to be in people's face, things like that. But I enjoyed it nonetheless. It was a great week.
Jake?
The weekend went cool, man. Then the end is stressful, man. Like I said, I'm still grieving, man. Lost one of the greatest out here. My man died literally doing what he loved. He took his last breath on the mic. You know what I'm saying? R.P. Poyo, Croc Bull, and Sensei. But before that, you know, we was down in what was that? New Brunsfield on the river. You know what I'm saying? With the white people. You know what I'm saying? We was out there screaming Juneteenth
Caucasus.
celebration. We was out there turning up, drinking on the water down by the valley where the girls get naked. You know what I'm saying? We was definitely enjoying ourselves. And Father's Day, I chilled at the highs, man.
Did any white people like try to fuck with you because you was drinking on the river?
The cops just started passing by, but shit, everybody was drinking. You just gotta know how to drink. You know what I'm saying? Put a little canteen. It's pretty cool up there. You know what I'm saying? We was cool. Some white people taking shots when I was talking about Juneteenth 2023. Took some shots and we kept it going. You know, just
The white people took it for Juneteenth?
Hey,
They didn't know what it was.
nah, they know what it is.
No, they thought you said June 19th.
Nah, I said Juneteenth.
We're celebrating today.
Black History Day. You know what I'm saying? We free. This is our July 4th. You know what I'm saying? So we had a good time. Like I said, Father's Day, I just relaxed at the highs, man. I ain't do shit.
Yes, sir.
I was supposed to pop out, do all the other stuff. I just
at the highs.
I watched John Wick.
4?
No, 1 through 3. I ain't watched 4 yet.
It's too many.
So we discussed it before. We discussed. What is it as far as I told y'all? I told you that bitch is fire.
It's all right. I had a lot of shit to say, but I do like a good action film. So
Well, you don't gotta do no thinking. He just killed it.
But I'm saying I had some shit that I was like versus like you look at like people like Jet Li and Jackie Chan. I was like, this nigga moves slow than the bitch.
I think
you know what I'm saying?
They mentioned it.
I think
I didn't know they did.
No,
though,
they
you know what I'm saying?
mentioned he's not great at hand combat,
Yeah.
but he
kill
gonna kill you.
I think the only thing that was
And
confusing
if he tell
me,
you I'm gonna kill you, you gonna die.
I think the only thing that was confusing me when I got to the 4th one, it was realizing
I ain't
he
watched
did
it yet.
this.
Don't.
I ain't watched it. You seen
No,
it
I
yet?
didn't. No, I didn't.
Oh,
It's not gonna tell him anything
I
wrong.
said, don't.
The only thing that
I'm gonna go
listen,
ahead
hear
and
me
pay
out.
for it then.
It's real person.
The only thing that fucked me up is when I got to 4 and realized he literally did this
pay
because
for
of
my
a dog in the
subscriptions.
car.
Okay. Stop doing that. So,
But I will still say on the record, this is all because of a damn dog.
That's what I.
okay.
All because of a damn car.
Wait. It wasn't the car. Cause if they just would have stole a car, he wouldn't have fucked with them. They stole the car. They got the key, stole the car, and still decided to say fuck his dog and kill his dog.
In part 2, part 3, whichever one.
He went back for the car.
He went go back for the car. He started killing everybody for the car.
Yeah, I need it.
You know what I'm saying?
I need it. Y'all finna kill me anyway. I need that.
And stole a dog from the vet. So you can steal a dog, but when a nigga do something to your dog, it's war. That's all I'm
First
saying,
off,
man.
he did.
It's war.
But they ain't had to kill that dog. That's the only thing he had left at this white
Can't pet
guy.
that dog. Stupid ass.
My bad, I know it was off top of his head.
Yeah. But I
appreciate
appreciate
the recommend
you.
on the movie.
Yeah.
That's what I did over the weekend. you
My
know.
shit weekend not too much. Well, Father's Day I went fishing. I went fishing
Didn't
yesterday.
call nobody. That's cool though.
Because I told you last week. I literally told you
Nigga,
here
remind me.
last week I'm going.
Pull the record back.
You can.
You didn't.
I went to. It took 2 hours to get there.
Where'd you go?
I went
where did you go?
to Sargent. I always go to Sargent, Texas. It's one.
Is that east or west?
It's down 288. Keep going.
Do you know?
So once you, I mean, because you know if you take 288, you'll pass Manville, Angleton,
all
you'll
that.
pass Lake Jackson, all that.
yeah.
Keep the fuck going.
The back skirts of Galveston, damn now.
And then you'll veer off into a small town off
Don't worry about it.
200. Okay.
About 200 miles down south, then make a left. About another 200 miles.
It's about
You won't miss it.
nah.
It is.
Impossible to be.
Sounds.
It's
GPS don't even work out there.
no, your phone stopped working. You ain't got no
That
service.
motherfucker do not say LTE.
But it's a little beach town. There's one bridge on, one bridge off, so it's never crowded. You never. Whoa, shit! Kids are getting kidnapped behind the silent job phone.
To the Batmobile.
Oh,
Do they expect us to just jump up
back
and
to the
just...
Batmobile. Let's go.
but I made
That's your phone.
I made a mistake.
Uh-huh.
I made a mistake. Usually when I go fishing, I go with a partner or I go by myself because I go fishing because it's relaxing, the
I can
breeze,
guess your
the
mistake.
ocean. What did I do?
You took the kids.
Yep.
No, I know what you did.
Why would you do that?
I knew what you did. As soon as you said mistake, I said kids.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
you ain't get to relax.
What almost died.
Oh my god.
Whole, I turned around, he missing. I'm like, he was just there. Whole waved and took him. I gotta go get him. It's
Ain't nothing like saving somebody else's life and killing your.
I'm like, this nigga was just standing there. Then I see a hand coming from out the water. Oh, the wave that took him. I gotta go
Well,
get
so
him.
you know, sometimes you'll be so peaceful while you fishing, you'll say, "Yep, I got another one."
What?
You just say, "I got another kid." You be so peaceful sometimes.
I'll be explaining
It's
that.
Why
so
would,
peaceful.
this is
I'm
why
being-
you're an uncle.
I'll explain
Right, you know what I'm
that I came back
So you
with
have that
one.
to your
We got another one.
I can't explain that I came back with one.
Little Mermaid got him. He wanted to be a mermaid so bad. So he went out there swimming with the fishes.
So you made the mistake, but did you at least have a good time?
No, because I'm trying to cast, one holding on to me, other one going missing.
What did you?
Then one got a rash. Then they dropped their snacks. It was just a long day, bro.
Well, did you catch it?
See, why
Yeah, I
on
threw it
Mother's
back.
Day, the women get to be with no kid free? Father's
And
Day.
what's crazy?
I want to get my hair done, my nails did.
This
Get 'em.
is the craziest part.
Get 'em.
The craziest part is, their mama was there, and I kept.
Oh, that was a mistake,
I kept
too.
asking. I'm not supposed to be watching the kids. Why you not watching them so I can fish? She building a fucking heart in the
sand.
fucking sand.
With y'all dating it.
Digging it because she didn't watch some fucking YouTube video how to make a picture from inside the dirt where it looked like a heart on the
I
outside.
seen that. I seen that.
I seen that too, though. I mean, that's pretty live.
But
If she
hold
accomplished,
on.
this she
Was
accomplished
it?
it.
I was about to say, was it successful?
This
though?
shit
No. So a kid almost died and she didn't even succeed.
That sucks.
I mean,
It would have been a good story if she
It
was
was.
successful.
If she was
You could have had a
successful,
picture, you know.
No pick.
Dang.
Because y'all was supposed to stand. I seen that video. You supposed to stand over it. And,
Yeah, and take the picture,
Yeah,
like
then it's
have
like-
it on a timer. Yeah.
None of that happened.
You say none of that happened.
None of that happened.
Next time, just tell.
Well,
one of the
maybe
kids
it's
to do
because you
this.
weren't watching the kids hard enough so she could focus.
He's supposed
Just
to be
saying.
fishing.
What the fuck?
That nigga said, "What? Whose side are you on?"
It's your fault. You know what I'm saying? She trying to build a heart.
Then when I finally started getting to my groove, now they complaining, it's hot, we ready to go.
Did you catch anything?
Yeah, I threw it back. Cause now I look over and the ice is outside the cooler. Say, okay, it's time to get the fuck out of here. All right?
That's one for the books, though. At least you remember it.
Yeah, won't ever make that mistake again.
Bet you won't.
Ever. All right, but we're gonna go straight into the hypothetical.
Let's get
What
it.
you got?
It's real easy, man. Whichever one you pick.
I don't like those when you do that.
So
That mean it's something. That mean it's something that you formulated right when you press the number 1. I mean the number 4 coming up here.
no,
He just thought it.
You just thought
In the
it.
elevator.
I didn't.
You didn't.
I didn't.
All right, come on.
Hypothetically
Hit me.
You're gonna
speaking.
pick whatever you pick.
All right.
So it's either one side or the other.
All right.
So, hypothetically speaking, you can either choose one or the other. The first one is you're immortal. So that means you will never die.
Immortal.
Immortal, yeah.
Okay.
But you will never die. You'll live forever.
Immortal.
Yeah, I said immortal. That's crazy. Yeah. But immortal. And but you gotta go 2,000 years in the past.
Okay.
That's where you start.
I can't die.
But you can't die, so you'll make it back to 2023.
Can I
But
get hurt though?
You can get hurt, you just can't die.
Okay.
Even if they kill you, you'll come back. You ain't gonna die.
Obviously.
Okay.
So you gotta realize at some point you're gonna be a slave.
Okay.
At some point. Or
Or, go ahead. I'm going to ask a question after.
you could be a billionaire 2 years in the future, but you can only live for 5 years.
I'm gonna go back.
Yeah.
So whoever wanna start, I guess start with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back because I really feel like that. What if like slaves could clock out? Wouldn't that be some cool shit? Like, all right, bro, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. I
not
done did my
slave.
shit.
It's
It'd be
not
like certain
slave.
shit that I would change as a slave.
How? How you do
Before
what?
you, this buffoonery. Let me, you know what I'm saying?
2,000 years, I mean, Jesus was alive.
He said, oh, I think he said 10.
He said
Yeah, you back
2,000
now.
years.
Yeah, you go back there.
Let me ask you a question first before this. Do I have the knowledge of
You
today,
heard about it.
2,000 years
You know,
ago?
hot topic.
Yeah, you just go back
Yeah,
in the
you
past.
just going back.
Oh yeah, I go back.
Everybody chose to go back because
Yeah,
even
I'm
I'm
going
going
back.
back. I'm gonna be a house slave, but it don't
Because
matter.
you only
I'm
a
going
billionaire.
You be a house slave.
I think
No, you ain't light enough.
You ain't
You
gonna
going
be no
outside.
house
They gonna have to kill me.
But no, you not. Cause listen,
They
that's
gonna have
them
to
saying
beat
they're
me
gonna be
to the grave.
slaves. I'm gonna have the knowledge of today back then, so I know today's Juneteenth. So I'm going back to go whoop
But
somebody's
Juneteenth
ass.
hadn't happened yet.
So, but again, listen, I know the knowledge of today. You know what I'm saying? So I know 2,000 years in the future, we's free.
So you think? Hold on, wait.
Wow.
So you
We's
think?
free,
you think
son.
you're gonna go back 2,000 years and be like,
And whoop a
bitch, I'm
nigga.
free. I wish you would.
Hey,
Ho ass nigga,
whoop a
bitch, I'm.
nigga. We's free, son, and I can't die.
Now look,
son, we
look,
hang
hold
me.
on, hold on. Wait, look.
And as soon as I drop down,
but
nigga,
time out.
we's free.
But time out. I didn't say you couldn't feel pain. I said you couldn't die.
Oh, God.
Nigga, I die. I mean,
No,
I
immortal
know.
mean you
I
can't
know
die.
can
Don't
feel
mean you can't
pain,
get hurt.
But it's when you come back, you still good like it never
So you
happened.
basically say he gonna die?
That's just like Donald Trump.
Bitch ass nigga, we still free.
We still free.
I'm talking about this nigga that whipped you. You not
Yeah.
dead, but that shit hurt like a motherfucker.
But guess what though? He think I'm dead. And then when he sleep, I wake up and bitch ass nigga, we free. And now he dead. And it's going. It's
Who the master?
motherland,
Who
you
the
know what I'm
master?
saying? And then when everybody wake up, I'm waking up in master's bed.
So do you have the knowledge of everything?
Yeah, that's what I just said. We got the knowledge, so I'm going back. And then I'm gonna be a billionaire
I'm going to
for the
New
rest
York,
of my
where
life.
I know-
Because
where I know everybody
the
can breathe
cotton
up
owned
there.
company, I'm starting.
JP Morgan.
JP Morgan Bank, I'm starting. When them niggas sign Declaration of Independence, I'm right there. You know what I'm saying?
You got your name,
Fuck
big
John
as
Hancock, nigga, Jake. Nigga, yo, sign that. You know what I'm saying? We going. You know what I'm saying? We living. We out here. That's how we going. Everywhere you go look at the history books, be everywhere. I'm there. And any type of history, the Alamo, when they took it over, I'm in the Alamo helping them. Wow, Alamo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm be everywhere, every historic event.
So that way you can be
when
in
it
the
come back,
pictures.
when it come back to this day, I'm like, look, son, that's your great.
That's your great.
It's me. That's your great.
Your
Like, I know, we got strong G's.
Bruh, imagine you gonna have so many kids though, and like they all
Oh yeah,
passed
he
away.
got thousands of
You got-
kids.
and then
You got thousands
I
of
ain't thinking. I
kids.
just thought about mine today.
Oh my god!
Cause you went back 2,000
You
years.
go
You
try to
got
find some type of
thousands of
happiness
kids.
in this
Yeah,
time.
you're right. That 2,000
So,
years
you
is
know.
low.
But you know what though? I don't know because I actually just answered. I just asked the question the other day.
You got so many kids.
Like you have a lot of fucking kids.
I ain't say I was having them. I just said
Bro,
talking
what you
about
gonna
kids
do?
today.
Baby, I see you later.
They wind up.
There's no condoms. There's no
Hey, I'm
contraception.
watching
Like,
everybody
you
There's
die.
so many kids. Some of them that married each other.
We gonna be in the tunnel together.
Hey, Jake, you done had so many kids. Some of them that married each other. They don't even fucking
I
know.
don't even know.
Oh, my
That nigga
God.
know you want to
Wow.
be rich, you know. I know that.
Oh, my God,
I'm
you're
saying
wild,
be rich. Elon Musk, who? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I invented the Tesla. I came to him and said, I got an idea, brother.
You want to invest?
You want to invest? I just want to be a silent party. You can do whatever you got to do. This is all I
Oh,
want.
my
Just
God.
give me a little percentage of it, keep it going.
I don't know if you can beat that, but
I started the shit. don't you ever do that? I started the shit.
he had a
goddamn.
plan.
Wait a minute, I started this barbecue shit. You're not gonna make it seem
I'm
like
coming with
my
a plan,
answer didn't.
man.
He had a whole plan.
He bounced off of my motherfucking answer.
He had a plan.
Once he told me my knowledge is still there, I'm going in the past. Because at first, if you said no, I don't want to the future. Being there 5 years, I'm good. I live my
I
life.
said I'm still standing 10 toes on. I would change the history of slavery. Hey man,
That
ain't
you
gotta
can
do
clock
shit.
in and out.
You can clock in and out. We're gonna have a time
It ain't
system.
slavery.
We're gonna have.
It ain't slavery.
So why the fuck people call job slave?
This grave ship like a slave ship.
Exactly.
That's
what I'm talking about.
Shout out to Kanye.
I would change the history of slavery. Hey man, you ain't gotta do that shit. We can stand together.
Say every nigga that died before.
I'm immortal, so I know it's gonna work.
True. You know what I'm
Well, at
saying?
least I
so,
am.
so pretty much,
I didn't think about that.
you gonna get
I'm
my
the only nigga
ancestor
that's
killed.
everybody
You gonna
else.
get my ancestor killed. Now I ain't gonna be born.
You rich.
Because no, if I didn't go and you, hey nigga, you ain't gotta do that, and that was my great grandpappy. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm dead. I ain't born because you told him, hey nigga, put that rate down.
If master
Oh,
shoot,
that's a good point.
if master shoot both of us, I'm
Y'all going back fucking shit up.
fuck. My bad. You ain't gotta do it though.
I ain't doing it.
I ain't doing it, bitch ass nigga. What you gonna do about it? I know the owner. His name's Jake. He invented slavery.
Me?
Yes.
I ain't saying
You
I'm
went back
slavery.
that far. You that rich.
If I go back that far, then slavery ain't happening.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's 2,000 years.
That's 2,000 years.
Just folk.
But think about how long. Think about all the shit you gotta go through before you get to slavery. You went back 2,000 years.
Living off the land.
I want to know who was the first
There was
person to
some
be
people out
like,
in America.
wait a second, I could put these niggas to work.
Who this nigga?
Bitch
On this
ass
land?
nigga, I don't like him. Like,
that
who was
nigga
the,
on
like, who's
that
the
land?
first white person to be like, yeah, this shit gonna be good, yeah.
It wasn't.
It wasn't?
I mean, we.
white people, it's the history of humanity. When we conquer things, we take over the
Cause yeah, when you think about biblical times, when they won war, they took the people.
people,
About it.
yeah.
Look
So
at-
who was the first
look
nigga
at
that
the
stepped
slave
by
to the
slave?
Linda? It was slaves in Africa.
Yeah.
It was slaves in Africa. It was slaves in Egypt, all over the
we
world.
didn't mistreat our slaves. They were extended.
Yeah, they got to go home at the end of the
They
day.
got to clock out. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would have went back and said,
But it still
nigga,
wasn't for pay. It was a debt being
Hey,
paid.
one step at a time, brother. I ain't said I gotta pay you. I just said you ain't gotta do it all day.
Okay, so
you
I'm
gotta do
going
it all day.
I'm going in the future. Y'all
Okay.
niggas-
Okay, why the future?
I think 5 years. It seemed like a short time, but everything I can set up for my family in them 5 years, I think it'll be worth it. And I can have a throat ass
I
time.
don't got no plan. I don't got no
I can have a great ass time in them 5 years.
5 years. No, you said 5 years in the future.
No, I go 2 years in the future, but
2
I
years
only
in the
live
future.
5 years.
Don't live 5 years.
Yeah.
And you got $1 billion.
Yeah,
Is you gonna be spunt in that 5 years?
Impossible.
I'm gonna try my hardest.
plan.
I'm gonna try my hardest to go crazy.
Richard Pryor couldn't spend $30 million in 30 days. You think you gonna spend $1 billion?
That was a different time. Stuff costs different. I
Yeah,
can,
this is
I can
different
definitely
time.
blow $1 billion.
I mean, but at the same time,
You gonna buy a boat that's
I don't
not
know.
you gonna not gonna
You know what I'm
have.
saying? I'm not saying you
Literally,
can't.
you can build islands down there.
Yeah, I ain't saying you can't, but it's still a little harder than what you think. Cause I literally sat down and calculated my bills, and for 5 years, and it only came up to like $500,000. That's you said $1 billion. That's
First of all,
half
shout
a
out to you
million.
calculating in the future.
Yeah, I be trying to, you know what I'm saying, get my hustle in what I need to do to sit back and do nothing no more. I need $500,000. I'll be good for the next 5 years.
Damn, so your lifestyle's $100,000 a year?
Wait, whoa! Your
No, I'm
lifestyle's
sorry. I'm sorry. It's
100,000.
8 years, 500,000. 8 years. I jumped the gun a little
Okay,
bit.
I was finna
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
nigga, what kind of life are you living? I don't know about.
Hey, I was gonna say 100,000. My bad, money bag.
Nah, my brother, when you calculate bills and doing shit and extra shit and everything,
And you
like
pick-
6,000 a month.
You picked fast,
Yeah.
but you said you was gonna be a house nigga. That's not true. You
I mean,
definitely
she
going
I was
outside.
joking.
She not lying that.
She thicker than cotton. She might be right next to master bed. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, first of all,
First of
she
all-
not gonna be inside, but she definitely going to master bed.
Yeah.
All right, so that's
Well, 2,000
Yeah, they definitely
years
gonna
ago,
have to hang me because I
They-
ain't
You
doing
can't
that.
die.
Yeah,
you're
I
moral.
won't just be sitting up there like, well,
that's, I ain't gonna lie,
goddamn me.
that's how I'm gonna
I
be.
ain't fucking messing.
You gonna be the one. The niggas go outside, come to you, be like, hey, tell master, hey,
Go do that got 3,000 you tell you talking about.
Cloths. You need some washcloths.
Oh, she the go
thanks.
between.
She don't want because she don't master sweet on her.
Yeah.
I'm like, master. And you know what's crazy? I'm good at manipulating niggas. So yeah, I'm
What's
be
your
like,
sign?
I feel like y'all calling her old time Jezebel.
Yeah.
She just did this and
I
said she
mean-
good at manipulation.
Yeah, but check this out though.
Jezebel.
What she just said to me, you ain't for be there that long time and not have no company, no companionship.
I
So
mean, that's true.
at the end of the day, she out of year the whole phase. So she go back 2,000 years.
Her whole phase.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
For 2,000 years,
2,000
she gonna be
years,
hoeing. He gonna have a lot of kids. She gonna have a lot of kids.
We all just gonna be having children.
Not me. I'm in the future.
You gonna have a lot of kids too.
Nah, for sure.
So that's the time.
Y'all
of
fucking-
like,
I can't-
Achilles
y'all fucking-
and
Exactly. If we can't die,
Fucking the
Hercules
but if we
and
can't die,
niggas like
what
that.
you expect?
To God.
17, 1600.
There's no contraception.
Yeah.
There's no condoms, no nothing. Like you
They
just.
was enslaving
I mean, slaves back then had a lot of kids too, though.
So you gonna be having kids back then?
Definitely.
If I don't have the same type of,
I went
ovaries
past that, but
I
I'm
would have did it
listening
for Juneteenth. Had it been a week from now, I wouldn't have said nothing about
Head
slavery.
ass.
But I just want to make some light.
So you mean to tell me you gonna go back in time and get pregnant?
Multiple times.
I would go back in
I
time and
probably
hand
ain't
out
gonna
time
wanna.
sheets.
If I know what I know, I ain't gonna wanna try to have no kids. As soon as he said, "Oh, I'm about to,"
Oh, she with the pull out, hoping that works.
Yeah, you melt
we not.
I mean, hey.
That don't always work. The way he looks, that don't
But
always
y'all
work,
do know
man.
y'all not finna see slavery for like another 15,000 years from there.
Yeah. Y'all got a whole lot of shit y'all gotta deal with.
Oh yeah, that's true. Cause Egypt.
Yeah, y'all out there with the what was
Africa.
that in the thing where they
Massimo?
sent the little fake horse in the Trojan
Trojan
horse.
horse.
Y'all,
Oh, so-
y'all back in them times. Yeah, y'all back in them times.
With knights and
Yeah.
and all and swords and shit.
I'm not being over Europe.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's where the Moors taught the white people how to clean themselves. So I'm gonna go there and teach them a little better. I'm teaching them a little better. Hey, be like, hey, clean yourself. Don't come over here.
And make us do it, stupid ass.
Hey, you know what you're right? And the more shouldn't have talked to the motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, clean yourself. Don't come over here.
They
You know what
have
I'm
to.
saying?
They have to.
Clean yourself.
They was playing the Black Plague, but they're the reason why we got chicken pox.
Yeah.
They're the reason why there's bird flu.
Yep.
Everything that's animal named
Swine
come from-
flu,
come from the
monkeypox,
Renaissance age because
elephant tusk. I
people
don't know
was
what that is. It sound
with
nasty.
the animals. I mean, literally fucking.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
having in the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. People
Ain't had no
Disgusting.
bed, they was sleeping in the
They were sleeping with the
No, no, no.
animals.
At
That's
the
where
time-
swine flu
Barns.
came
At
from.
the time, they was sleeping. They had barns.
Barns and
Yeah,
shit.
sleeping with the animals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
barnyard.
have a concept of let me make a house for myself.
They just made a house for everybody. Thoughtful, but nasty.
You
There's a
look
cow
baffled as
outside our
fuck.
window.
Y'all didn't know that's where swine flu came from. They was fucking pigs.
Yeah, my brother.
White.
Where you was
White
at
people
doing
born
history
with
class?
Huh?
Yeah.
Where you was at doing
I
history
probably
class?
was making a joke. Probably saying that I would clock out for slavery. Probably, because I definitely didn't know that shit.
This nigga here, what did Rome do as the Romans?
Exactly.
That's
When in
2000
Rome, make a joke.
That's
Fuck.
2,000 years ago. So
All right.
I'm Spartan. I'm out there. Kicking niggas in the
Oh,
chest.
see, I had your back. Oh. All right, continue.
All right,
Okay,
go.
You know we gonna go.
Yeah.
Don't give us no gun.
Yeah.
You know we
In a
gonna
minute,
do.
he was finna be the Black Knight.
I was just gonna say, I swear I'm going to next. I was finna saddle up the Black Knight, break there with the Queen. It was to be her right hand man, whooping niggas. You know what I'm
So I'm
saying?
finna,
That's what Bart did.
Yeah, he went back in time and became a knight. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but I'm saying is he
All
fucking
we need
he fucking
is a
legendary
drummer.
because he
You know what I'm
never died in any battle. He's the fucking Black Knight.
He's gonna be the only black knight that never died.
Get back up. You thought
They
I died.
see him, they
You know what I'm
retreat.
saying?
You know what I'm
thought I
saying?
died. Jump over while he walking off. Keep it going. Like, damn,
Okay,
how does he
Man, I'm
do
up
it?
tonight.
So
That's
we
what I
gonna
said. When it comes back to this day, yeah, that's me through history. That's
no.
that's
You
your
said you gonna change
grandfather.
that. That's your
That's your
grandfather.
grandfather, but it's me. But I'm gonna tell them it was your grandfather.
We gonna move on because you motherfuckers don't know how to just be good people, man. All
You know
right.
what I'm doing?
Not today.
I'm going back in time, nigga, and I'm robbing every great man that ever came to power.
You
This
gonna go
nigga
back in
here.
time and be a robber? Okay, let's move on.
I'm
All
robbing
right.
Cleopatra.
So
I'm
the
robbing Caesar.
Man,
I'm robbing Hitler.
He on to something now.
he owned us up.
When they die,
Stop.
see, I ain't gonna rob them when they
Stop.
alive. When they ride, they put all their gold in the tomb. I'm just stand back there and watch.
I'm telling you.
They go up in there and get it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
'cause I
Before they
mean,
put it in the
they got
museum.
technology
Before
to
they
move
put
that
it
way.
in the museum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna check out the great flood and be like, where it didn't flood at?
oh, you know what?
What you can do?
If you're going that far back, I didn't think about that. You gonna fuck around and hit the Great Flood.
I'm on the
Oh
boat.
shit, I'm on the boat.
No, that happened. What was it about?
No, that's
6,000.
you sure?
Oh yeah, you
Oh
right.
yeah.
If it did, I'm still on the boat.
You the major.
Yeah. Shit.
Oh, when the world really flooded in real life.
Yeah.
Nah,
Like
facts,
outside the Noah in the Bible,
that
like
was
there's
scientifically proven.
scientifically proven by the cuts in the mountains that a great flood really flooded the earth.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
What was you in class?
He wasn't there. Mentally,
Hey, I still
mentally he was not
graduated.
there.
I
Physically
still
he was.
graduated on the standard program. That's all I care about. I
Standard,
didn't graduate.
meaning the bare minimum.
No, not the. I mean, no. With the step above that.
That's the one with the goddamn.
Okay.
This nigga great.
You was wrong with the system.
God damn.
They failed you.
Niggas.
All right.
I
So.
feel bad, nigga. I ain't learned how to reach out 30.
All right.
Oh, okay.
So,
All right.
now
So
what
the,
you saying?
the grand scope
30
of our
today.
conversation today, then we go to school. Fuck, that took me out. Is well, we were supposed to have a different guest, but this panel will absolutely still work.
Hold on, wait. I don't like when you do that.
Nah, facts,
Why you always gotta make it seem like because somebody didn't show up, we can still do it like we the extra?
No, not extra. It's because
settled for us.
no,
Yeah, like you said.
no, not no
I
settle.
don't like that.
So can I rephrase it?
Okay.
I wrote it targeting
Specifically for us,
for that,
and we fit.
but.
That's cool. Don't worry about it.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Teddy. Don't do that, Teddy.
Father, fuck.
It's about.
Fuck you.
it's,
ahead,
we're gonna talk about self accountability, man.
Okay.
One of my biggest, I want to say, tropes is for the last couple of years I've been saying that I wanna slim down. You know, in the last like 8 years I
He
gained
must be on the new diet.
40 pounds.
Slim slow. Oh, my bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Blood out.
in the last, you know what? I said the last 7 years because it was when she was pregnant with my son.
Okay.
Is when I started gaining weight. So I done gained 40 pounds in like 7 years.
That's not
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
You pregnant, you what up?
40 pounds in 7 years?
That's wrong.
That ain't shit.
No, well,
I'm saying?
okay, and
About 6 pounds.
somebody might say that ain't shit.
Somebody did.
Yeah,
It
you
ain't.
said it. Yeah, you said
I
it.
gained
But
100 pounds in a year.
yeah, but what I'm saying is,
I ain't talking about now.
motherfucker.
I'm just saying. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Sorry.
See what happens when you replace us? we get together and we team up again. No, this kid.
No, what
Don't
I'm
give
saying
me a
is,
gun. You know what I'm doing.
what I'm saying is, to Jake, oh, that ain't that bad. But I know the size I want to be. You know what I'm saying? I know the size I was. So when I look in the mirror, I don't recognize me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or people take pictures of me and I'm posing, and then later on I look at the pictures, I'm like, okay. Jake.
You big chunky
Bump head,
motherfucker.
bump head.
No, I
Go
look at
ahead,
the
go
picture,
ahead.
I'm like, damn, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? When I took the picture, I thought I'm icy, but when I go back and look at the picture, I'm like, I'm not liking what I see. So to somebody else, it might not mean shit, but to me, it means a lot of shit because I don't feel comfortable in my own skin.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Vulnerability.
You know what I'm saying?
Self-esteem, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was a time in life where you couldn't tell me shit. Now I gotta be a different energy when I walk in the room.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So to somebody it don't mean shit. Or to Jake, I gained 100. Yeah, but this 46 pounds I'm trying to lose. I've been trying to lose for a while, and it's hard.
I hear that, you know what I'm saying, and me speaking and me being real is trying
tell him I'm a fat
and
nigga.
doing is two different things.
Oh, yeah, for
you know what I'm
sure.
saying? So you said I've been trying to lose 46 pounds.
Yeah,
in
the exact
7
number is
years.
46 pounds.
So, but this is why I say that ain't nothing. Not on some like, oh, because I've been in more or whatever. It's because, nigga, we've been in positions where you've gained 40 in a month. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a position where I've lost 30 in a month. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's your dedication. It's where you really wanted it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yes, you are being vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you sharing that. But it's like, on the real side, if you really want to lose that 46 pounds, lose it. Then at the end of the day, too, as well, shit, we two different people.
That
Because
shit-
if
that
I
shit
look
been
if I look
hard.
at a nigga take a photo of me and I be like, ah, damn, I look big, nigga, time for a new angle. You know what I'm saying? That ain't your angle no more. You know
I'm
what I'm
not gonna
saying?
lie to you.
That ain't your angle no more.
I'm the kind of bad person to ask because I agree with you on that too. Like, nigga, it wasn't me, nigga. It was your angle. It was your camera.
that was
Why
your
you use the
camera.
wide lens, bitch ass nigga? Nobody tell you to do that.
Get a close up.
I
You
don't
know
know,
what I'm saying?
and I think that's because knowing him and then knowing myself, I think our self-esteem, especially by us being big niggas, we gotta have that.
Oh yeah,
self-esteem through the
for
roof.
sure.
No, so I'm saying to you, I think it's a self-esteem thing. You can do it. You
And
just
no,
gotta
no,
work on
no,
yourself
no,
first.
to add to
Yeah.
add to that is because it's like people be like, and like I said, not just you, just in general.
'Cause everybody
you know what
got
I'm
their
saying?
own thing they
It's
working on.
For the viewers, right? You'll be able to wait today and be like, man, I wish I was fucking small, whoop. And then 2 years from now, you bigger and look at the photo today and be like, damn, I want to get back to that weight. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, realize what you got and make that shit work for you. Because at the end of the day, fuck that whole, I want to get back to my high school weight.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to get-
I'm saying,
I'm not
like,
trying to get to high
you
school
was a
weight.
kid, you was small, you know what I'm saying? You getting older, you getting grown, and you feeling out more, you know what I'm saying?
'Cause
Whether
you
you're a
what,
man or a
37
woman,
right
you
now?
know what I'm saying?
That's a bit.
Put my nigga out.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
First of all, no, motherfucker.
Damn, that was stupid.
You gave me an extra 4 years. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I was giving you time to still like.
I thought you were talking about the pants side.
That's fucked up, bro, man.
God damn.
You could give him a line so the go teacher connect.
Oh no, it connects. I get it shaved. It connects every week.
Off topic.
I
Off
shave.
topic.
Etiquette.
Hey,
I used to have it like I don't like the go
You don't like that?
But I'm
That's
saying,
Pepper Le Pew.
I'm saying
like
on that side as a man, you know, like I said, like I build my confidence in different ways. So it's like,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, definitely. I've learned
me,
how to do
I'm
that
more
shit.
so on the sense of like, as long as I can still get out here, run, jump, hop, skip, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't out of breath when I talk. I ain't out of breath when I go up the stairs. I'm good. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying, because like you get to a point to where clothes ain't fitting the same. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You ain't walking the same.
Yeah.
You feel a little heavier.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I get that. You know what I'm saying? It happens. You know?
And then also, you can be mad at yourself if you out of breath if you go up the stairs. But think about the person that's out of breath when they go up the elevator. That's bad.
But see,
At least he trying to give a
see-
little motivation. You know what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying, but the Jake point, when you're able to do certain things and then you can't do those things no more, it's different. You know what I'm saying? It was a time I'm hooping, I could dunk. I can't jump and touch the rim.
You
see what I'm saying?
You got short.
You see what I'm saying?
You know what?
Like even at my height, I can still dunk. Like I remember.
You was
Pull
good.
up the video.
I
You was
swear to
good
God.
a minute
It's a
ago. But
motherfucker
now,
I
we just
can
gonna
call
turn
right
your
now,
mic
like
off.
literally, like I'm not LeBron, but I can dunk the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what a goal at?
The kid go?
Okay, now y'all trying
No,
to.
no. Is it 8 feet, 9 feet, 10 feet? I'm asking you.
Nigga, I'm not. We at the park hooping. I'm not measuring the
So
goal.
by 8 foot, 8 by 8 foot. We just ask people at home, like, nigga, hold on now. You know what I'm just saying?
It can't now.
8 foot goal,
and
you
go from
jamming,
high
okay,
school and
cool.
college running track, being able to run a 4.5, 4.7, and now I can't do that. It was just like
That's high school. You older now.
No,
you in your
even in
30s. Now
college,
your knees hurt.
Even in
You know what I'm
knees
saying?
shot. Knees
Your knees out.
shot.
It's certain
Knees
things
is
you're not
shot.
supposed to be doing.
But a
no
lot
more.
of things
You know what I'm saying?
is because it's too much weight on the knees. Let's get some weight the fuck off these motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? But enough. Yeah, all this is on the knees.
Okay.
But enough about me, motherfuckers. With some shit that y'all trying to change in y'all life that y'all can't seem to come overcome at the
I'm
moment.
trying to dunk.
Yeah, I want to dunk now. I
I
want
need
to.
to be on your level. What you shoes you wear when you dunk?
It was just I'm lighter. I can jump.
You got the ones you can pump up.
Those are fire, by the way.
In my sense, you know what I'm saying, if I'm gonna start off and go up on me on mine, some shit I want to change is being more organized, not being last minute. You know, but I feel like most of my creativity and my shit come in last minute. I just be,
Or has that become a habit so you've told yourself that?
oh, it's not I told myself, it's what I see, it's what I do, you know. Deadlines to me since a youngin'. When the deadline come, I do my best work. Boom, boom, boom. But then, hey, go
Have
from
you
there
tried
to
it
go.
a different way to see if that's your
I
best work?
have. And then I felt like I had too much time on my hand.
Yeah.
I feel like I had too much time on my hand.
It's gonna-
and I feel like I'm less productive.
It's gonna seem like a piggyback, and I'm not trying to, but I think basically the word he's looking for, which is what I'm gonna say, is procrastination. I'm the type of nigga, if the GPS says, or no, if I'm 15 minutes for work, I'm gonna leave in that 15 minutes. I'm not gonna account for traffic. I'm not gonna account for anything. I'm gonna do my best to still. I love beating the GPS. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't.
Are you a reckless ass
That's not what
individual?
we not talking about the same
You a
thing.
Are you not?
No.
I'm talking about procrastination.
You talking about being reckless as fuck.
A lot of people live like that.
No,
And I really,
was just-
and
I'm just saying
to be honest, Ted, I thought your answer would have been different.
no, I'm procrastinating like a motherfucker.
What you think he need to change?
No. Because we
What you
talking.
trying to say?
That's what I'm saying.
What you trying to say?
No,
Hey.
I thought you would change.
No, so we talking about tropes that we're trying our best to get past and get to the next level in life.
Right.
A lot of things that he's very vocal about is depression and getting past that. So I thought that would have been the thing that he named versus I'm trying to beat my GPS.
Damn it. I hate when you do that because you're right. You're actually right. I would. One thing that these three, and you have helped me as well too, I've learned, and this is what I would say. I take that answer back. I would do what I would learn, what I've learned and what I would change is realizing that I'm not depressed. I'm just in that moment. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I think that a lot of times, like you said, and I appreciate you for guiding me into a better way. I think a lot of times I've learned that just because I'm in that moment don't mean that it's gonna forever be that moment.
Yeah.
And it could be depression. It could be, I heard you say earlier, anxiety. It could be any form of mental health.
Right.
Realizing that that's not who I am. That's just what
Where
was
you
told
at,
to
yeah,
me or where
yeah.
I was at that time. So
Yeah.
yeah, I appreciate that.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Miss Camilla Marie. We have isolated you because they've been fools.
She been having a good time.
Yeah.
I just been
She
sitting over
been
here
enjoying
laughing at
herself.
y'all because
Yeah.
y'all two get together and it's a blast.
Yeah.
And
So-
you can't control them. So.
I can't.
Yeah.
There's no control
You
of
ain't
them.
seen nothing yet.
It's been way more reckless conversations.
Goddamn me. You know what I'm
So
talking about?
anything in your life that you want to move past, or you trying to get past?
Not to piggyback, but definitely depression.
beat the GPS?
Like
Oh,
no,
okay.
no, depression and anxiety. Like I've learned over time how to cope with it, but I tend to live in the moment too long. Like I'll be depressed tomorrow, and I'll literally just want to stay in the house, not go nowhere, not do nothing. And honestly, with me trying to change my mindset, because y'all know I just got out of my whole phase. I'm trying to become a business-minded person.
A few weeks ago, she just got out the whole phase.
So I'm trying to
It's like a grace period.
educate
too, though.
myself.
You can still do it if you.
Hush, Daddy. I'm trying to educate myself more with businesses and what really motivates me to keep pushing. Because before it was, my nieces that were living with me, and they were the motivation for me to get up every morning and do things. Now I don't have that no more. And so now I gotta find something else to keep me going and keep me driven. And it's harder than I
So
thought.
basically, like
So-
finding your own purpose.
Yeah,
So
because
what do you-
I've lived for everyone
Everybody
else.
else, yeah. I
Yeah.
respect
So what do you
it.
think your depression steers from?
Being alone. I have a fear of being alone.
You don't got to be.
Teddy,
Teddy.
I got a question.
Teddy,
Do
fucking
you
Teddy.
feel like your depression and anxiety is that you? Because Teddy said, I figured out that it's not me. Do you believe it's you?
I do believe that it's me.
That's
I
what was gonna
believe
say.
I believe
I
it's
accept-
my own problems, my own insecurities
Okay, so-
that lock me into that. And that's not how everybody else is. Like you said, it's not you.
Well,
But for
even
me,
with that, like with me, I think it's because I've been through it so long. Like I think
yeah.
I don't think you should look at somebody else's journey and be like, oh well, you look at it a different perspective, so you may be almost out of your depression. No, I'm still just as depressed.
Yeah, but
I just don't let it affect me as longer because I have a great circle that say, nigga, get your ass up. You got photo
See,
shoots to do. You
that's
got this to
another
do.
thing. Like
yeah.
I have to find besides my parents, because I can't lean on them too much.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have to find a group of people that's actually going to be there for me and be like, "You got this, girl." Like, you know, it's hard to find that girl group, like a group of good women that's literally there to motivate each other. Because
guys.
Or group-
I mean,
or
yeah, a
Teddy.
group of
Group of me.
people in general. Like, honestly,
'Cause I'm like
I
two
don't
people.
care as long as they're genuinely good people. Because I've come across a lot of people in my life, and most of them, literally, you could call them today and have a good ass conversation. They gonna ask you for $50, and you could call them tomorrow, and baby, oh well, you know, I got this and that going on. I can't
Those
hang out
called
with you
users.
today.
Those are not
Ain't nobody
friends.
tell you give me
Yeah.
the $50. But
You should have gave it to me if you didn't have it.
from a conversation we had earlier, kind of off the camera a little bit, do you think that you say your depression steers from you being alone? So do you think coming from being dependent with your parents and then jumping to a 10-year relationship, being dependent on, well, I mean not being dependent on, but dependent on them,
Having someone to
and
depend
then
on.
now,
Yeah,
and now
yeah.
it's just you.
Now it's just
you know what I'm
me,
saying?
and I have to learn to be independent and deal with everything on my own.
I think the thing is she was never by herself.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
I think
the
most
thing, yeah.
18 or 19 years get that first apartment or go to college and they experience the pitfalls of being an adult. And she went straight from high school to being married and never had to
No, I've
that's
never
what I'm
alone.
finna say. I think
experienced any of
really and truly like that depression and that feel is gonna be gone within the next year and a half because you're experiencing being alone now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just some advice. You ain't gotta take it, but you opening your doors for somebody to come back and live with you and stay with you is gonna just put you further back because now you're gonna be looking for them to help you out somewhere and whoop. So it's like
Yeah.
you had your whole phase, you're doing your thing, nothing wrong with that, but just don't try to jump into a relationship or jump into somebody's roommate, yada yada.
I learned that the first
You know
year.
what I'm saying? Be independent. You know
You
what
learned
I'm
that the
saying?
first
I
year.
learned that the first year because
You hopped into
I
a
was-
relationship the first year?
Hey, that happens.
She was out here hoeing for real.
it was.
It's not how it is.
Nah,
When you used to something, you used to something.
I'm more
Oh,
of
she
a
just wanted to
lover
be-
girl.
Okay, I got
I
you.
feel like I need to be in a relationship. In
You still
order
feel
to-
that now?
No, not now. Now
finna
I
say,
feel
whoa.
like
So-
fuck them niggas. It is what it is.
Now I got a question. if you jumped into a relationship right after, what is your hoe phase?
Yeah, how long was that relationship you out there?
What did your hoe phase consist of?
But how long was the relationship? See how long we hold. How long
the
was the
relationship
relationship?
was 3 months.
Oh yeah, no, she still had time to hold.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So
I
what
know.
is your hoe phase? When
My
you
whole
said, boom,
phase
I'm gonna do
was-
this.
My whole phase was going out with some homegirls, seeing a guy that I like, saying, you know what, I'm about to build this confidence up, drink a couple of shots, I'm about to go give him my number, and we about to see what happens. And then, you know, I'm not about to play with you, Teddy.
Hey.
No,
I
okay,
appreciate the
okay.
setup.
No, you know, it was definitely something to experience, but I don't think
bet.
I would ever go through it again.
So pretty much a
'Cause-
bunch of one night stands.
No, you know what's crazy? None of them were one night stands.
That's your problem. You get
They didn't turn into relationships. They just turned into like we just constantly started seeing each other.
That's
And,
a
like,
relationship.
No, it wasn't relationships. It was like okay, so
Oh y'all,
I'ma
y'all
see-
going out in the
I'ma see-
daytime?
Some of them was, some of them was dates.
Build a
They were
relationship.
dates. They were dates.
They out here.
Okay,
dating.
so I would see Freddie on Friday. On
And then see
Saturday,
Teddy.
I'ma see Teddy. And then on Sunday, I'm going to church, praising the Lord. Monday, I'm going to lunch with Kobe. And like, you know, it was like, but I always had 3 guys. Like, it was just 3. Like,
So you
I'ma
had a
see you
rotation
today.
of
So when
relationships.
you dropped 3,
but
you
they
picked
were
up 3 more.
relationships. Oh yeah.
Oh, she was out here, Teddy. I don't know, Teddy.
But the thing is, I can't say that my whole phase really consisted of me fucking random guys a
You
lot.
just talking to different guys.
Yeah, because I was very
So she
cautious of
she might
who
not be
I-
done.
She
Who
may
I
not be
fuck
down to
with.
what?
She might not be done.
Oh, I thought said down. I said.
Nah, I
She
think
might not be done.
I'm done.
You think you done?
I think I'm done.
So it's no more rotation?
The craziest thing
Because you
is,
can call me carousel.
see, I'm done.
Oh,
It's the setup. It's the setup.
I'm here.
I had
I'm him.
two
Let me introduce
crazy-
myself. I'm him. Nice to meet you. That's cool.
See, I'm not about to play with
You could have been her.
I'm not about to play
We
with
could have been them.
should we
Bingo.
should we leave the show, Teddy? What the
Nah,
fuck?
for real, 'cause he just-
What was the point where you was like, okay, I'm through with this?
When I met this one guy that was just ridiculously, it wasn't even just toxic. It was just straight crazy. Like, he wanted me to go everywhere with him. He wanted me to do everything with him. If I left him alone for an hour, he was blowing up my phone. Where you at? What you doing? FaceTime me. Send me your location. Oh, well, why you didn't tell me you was going there? And it's like, bruh, I would leave Dallas, because at the time I was staying in Dallas. I would leave Dallas, go to Longview. If y'all know what Longview at, that's considered East Texas. Go to Longview. Stay with my parents for one night, because if I stayed any longer, he was going to be blowing up my phone.
You know, the funny thing is, he showed you what you're talking about now that you're saying you can't get over is being alone.
Yeah.
You got somebody that couldn't take
Oh,
that pain.
Yeah,
He was
but,
her.
but the thing
He was
is,
her.
he was way worse off than I was.
No, but you can't measure somebody
okay,
else's journey.
Say
'cause
that you,
ultimately it's the same thing.
but say you say
you
you
just said you
say I
can't-
tell
you
you,
can't be
all right,
alone.
Teddy, I'm done with this. I'm
You would
leaving.
never. But continue.
But say I say this. Hypothetically, say I say this. I'm done, Teddy. I'm leaving.
Uh-huh.
You would let me leave, right? You'd be like, all right, bet, go ahead. All
Nah.
right then.
All right.
No, he would not do that. This motherfucker got to the point he was sending me pictures of him harming himself.
All right.
Yeah, he was
So yeah,
wild.
Okay.
And
okay.
we did a high speed chase on the doggone highway because I was like, bro, just leave me alone. I just want to go
Wait,
home.
he
to
chased
my
you on the
parents."
highway?
Yes. That's why I said that was my
Is it
point. where I
okay
was
that
like,
you on
yeah, no.
camera or you
Listen,
in
that
protection?
was-
Like,
Listen, again,
I don't
not
really
on
care,
that caliber, but that was that same
I need
spirit
somebody, yeah.
attaching that you need somebody. He needed you, and you saying
Yeah,
you
'cause-
you suffer depression for being alone. He'd be alone.
I tried.
So that means if you don't get out of what you're getting now, that's gonna be you in the future.
It might be.
Yeah, no.
You're gonna be chasing somebody on the
Basically,
highway.
he
Chasing
needed you,
Teddy
but
on
you didn't want to say
45.
it. You did what?
she gonna be chasing you on
But the thing-
45.
No.
If we don't change it, if we don't fix it,
I am addicted.
So that was to me.
See, I can't.
To me, dissect like it was a face of reality. Like, damn, this is gonna possibly me if I don't get out this. That I'm
Yeah, because I
battling.
was like, yeah, nah. And then after that, I stayed alone for a couple of months. Cause I was like, yeah, nah, this ain't gonna do. He's too much for me. And if I meet other people like that, like, and my parents were freaked out. They was like, oh, you need to stay away from guys and da-da-da-da. I was like, bruh, it's
Not that
not
once you
me.
be gay.
It was him.
can I ask you?
Want
Can
you
I,
to be gay?
can I ask you a different question?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's the same question, but it's a different question. Because we referenced that you were in a 10-year relationship and now you're single.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you take a deep breath on that?
Cause it's
triggering.
still no, it's not triggering.
Well, I
but
asked
it's
that-
still kind of hard. It's kind of hard to grasp the fact that
And
I
I-
spent 10 years with the person.
And I asked.
And
Well, my setup question was, are you through with that? Are you ready to move on? Because I hear you saying, I was in my phase and I'm trying to get over it. But then when we're talking and I'm glancing at your ring finger, you're still wearing your ring.
no, this is not that ring. You want to
What
see
ring
the
is that?
You want to see the ring?
No, I don't want to see the
Oh,
ring.
okay. This is not that ring. This
Well,
is
you still got a picture of it? Because you want to
I
still show
might.
people that you.
no.
So
no,
what is this
but
ring?
This ring is just. How do I put it?
I need.
You don't want
So-
into another. Somebody else that gave you a ring.
No.
Don't worry
I
about
gave
it.
this ring to myself.
For?
So because I need to learn to just love me. That's what I've been like. This
Okay.
whole journey has been learn to love yourself, learn to be alone. And I was like, I need to just start gifting myself with certain things because when I was married, I wasn't gifting myself certain things because I was married.
'Cause he
I
was giving
I
it to
was
you.
doing no.
Oh no,
No.
you didn't get gifts.
No. I was doing certain things, like I was buying stuff for the household. I wasn't buying myself perfumes. I wasn't buying lotions. I wasn't, like, you know how most women go out and they splurge.
I got what you're saying.
I didn't get to do none of those things. So now everything that I do is specifically for me and for my happiness. And if I want it, I can get it.
Okay.
That's just how I look at it.
So we're getting better.
Yeah.
We're getting better. You're not as stuck as I think.
Oh, no.
Because I was feeling like if she's still wearing this wedding ring, Teddy, you out of there.
No, you asked me earlier if there
mean I
was a
ain't
chance
got
that
about
me and him could get back together. And I told you no.
Do y'all still
There's-
talk?
Yeah. We got one last.
No.
At
Since
all?
I've given the car back, we don't talk.
When did you get the car back?
I gave it back last week.
So y'all talk.
No. Listen.
It was like two, 3 years ago.
I just told you I had to get the car back. Listen. So we don't ever communicate because I just send the money through Zelle for the car note. That's all I ever do. On the 15th of every month, send the money through Zelle. That's it,
So
right?
he really
So we
ain't
don't
gifted,
never
baby.
have to
You paying
communicate.
for it.
But when I had to give the car back, I had to call him up, be like, hey, I'm coming to bring this car back to you because I can't do it no more. And he was like, all right, cool. And that was pretty much the end of the conversation. There's no...
And you ain't had no conversation. Nothing transpired.
Yeah, I need somebody to
No.
take my notes.
You know what's crazy? I was expecting to meet him, like, because I was like, I need to meet you to give you the key, give you the car. Like, I need to make sure that you get it. And he was like, no, it's fine. You can leave it at my aunt's house. So I left it at his aunt's house.
Ooh, you know what that
How much
means?
the notes
He ain't
was?
want to see you.
Oh, no. He wanted me to come to Dallas, but he was afraid that the car wasn't going to make it. Because remember, I was telling you I was having issues.
Oh, I thought that was like, oh no, you could just leave it there. I don't want to see you. We don't need to talk. Oh no, he still wants you.
No. But I think on his end, because he's moved on and like we don't have no conversation, the only thing he ever get from me is a payment for the car note. I think he has moved on. Like I think he genuinely, you know, is on to someone else just like I am trying to move forward with my life. So
On to me, huh? That's a bit.
This show has been about you and Teddy.
The love doctor.
You put me on this couch.
I did.
I wanted to sit right there.
Well, he wasn't supposed to be able to show
No, I'm
me.
not saying like that.
No. Oh,
I'm saying I wanted to sit
Okay.
there because there's static.
But I like what you said earlier about there's a difference between doing something and trying something. I've been trying all kind of shit and I really understand. I even bought a fucking a treadmill.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking treadmill in my garage. I got a bench press in my fucking garage. I got free weights.
It's like you wasted money.
Yeah, I got the fucking I got the fucking the perfect push up, the Bowflex.
See, I feel like that's the first go to for everybody. You go get that membership.
Yep,
you
me
go
too.
buy for this equipment. When it's like at the end of the day, it start with you. You got to get yourself mentally prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, cause again, back on me, like. When I was out of town a lot, and I did it when I was in Houston one time, dude. Matter of fact, it was this month, but 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I went the whole month of June off meat, and just that
Yeah, I
one month,
remember
I
that.
lost 30 pounds.
Yeah, I remember
You know what I'm
that.
saying? And I didn't do no exercise. I didn't do no walking, no running. Just stop doing meat.
Like you
so
said, I gotta-
it's a lot of shit. Like I said, you gotta do mentally first, bro, because you wasted money. You said treadmill, perfect push up, bench press,
free weights.
and I bet it's dust on that motherfucker.
the fucking jump ropes, the vest,
I think
my
I
God.
think
the whole gauntlet.
What I'm hearing is I think you like in contingent of what he's saying, you need to do it for you. And the reason why I'm saying that is when I did have my son, I said I was gonna go to the military, and I was so focused, and I was there, and I did everything for him. But when it didn't go that way, so then after it, I gained the weight back. You know, so I wasn't doing it for me. I was doing it for him because I wanted to give him a
Nah,
future.
but
You need to do it for you. Because now that I like, you gotta get your mental right, like he said. Because now that I say I didn't want to do it for me, I got time. I do
what
when
I'm
I
saying
want to do
is, I agree with what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in the. And sometimes I'm still not in that space. Not because I'm doing it for somebody else, but because, believe it or not, usually in a day, I usually only eat like one time. And we never fry any food at my house. If I'm eating fried, it's because I'm here and I done stopped and got some chicken and shit.
Don't let studio
No,
headquarters be a bad influence
No,
on
I'm
you.
saying, listen. I'm saying it's never
the
been.
baddest.
It's never been the eating. It's the stress of everything and believing I gotta do it all by myself that I constantly gain this weight.
So
see
this
what
is
I'm
the
saying?
segment or part of the show where B repeats the same thing that we just said, and it sounds better when you say it. We just said that.
No,
definitely
no.
does.
I'm definitely agree. No, I'm repeating to agree with you, saying that because of the stress, I've gained it. So, like he said, you got to be in a mental space to say, I'm gonna do this. I haven't been in that space.
So this is a part of the show when B repeats exactly what we just said. We just said that.
I'm repeating it, saying that I agree with what you're saying. I haven't been in the mental space because my follow-up thing was trying to figure out how to get into that space. Because
So this is a part of the show.
Oh my God.
Nah, he's pretty much saying it for understanding on his end.
He said
On
it the
my
way he
end.
want to say it.
no,
Yeah,
I'm
for his
saying
understanding.
I understood what you're saying. I'm
Yeah.
saying we haven't got to the.
This is the spinning segment.
I was waiting for him to do it too.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I'm fucking with you.
No,
It's like as soon as you say what I'm saying is I just hear it. This has been a segment. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. No. You're basically saying you agree with us.
that's why you can't be vulnerable. You gotta just be. I gotta be AOB all the time.
No, it's not a factor of vulnerability. It's
Like
a
your
factor
depression alone.
of you've said something, we've given you our opinion, and you say,
No, because I
you
had
should
a
just say,
follow-up.
hey, I agree with
No,
you.
I had a
He
follow
leading, so
up. I'm
we gotta
leading.
let him land.
Yeah, you didn't even let me fucking land. I'm flying and you keep.
All right.
I
Go
gotta
ahead.
set the question.
Go
up.
ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I ain't gonna say
He
that.
cited his sources.
I ain't gonna say nothing else. Go ahead. Go ahead. I
No,
promise.
I know you are gonna say something, so get it out now.
No, I'm gonna say maybe if I think that you're saying the same thing again.
So pretty much to him, just skip over the cite your sources.
No, I'm not telling him to
Go
skip.
land.
This is your show. I'm just letting the people
It
know.
hasn't been this entire show.
Go land.
Go ahead.
What I was going to ask, but now I'm not asking you shit. I just talked to Jake and Miss Camille. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what are some things I can put in place? Because you said you had to get yourself mentally prepared to lose the weight and get off meat.
Right.
What were the things that you did to get yourself psyched to get into that spot?
Well, I don't want to.
Pause.
No, because
Get off me.
it still go. I don't want to sound like him, but it's that. It was doing it for me. You know what I'm saying? It was fuck everybody else fucked up.
Just one day it was
What
just
them-
like, fuck
what them
all that
niggas
shit.
stink and da, da, da.
Yeah.
It was like, nigga, this is for me. You know what I'm saying? I want to lose this weight because I want to lose this weight. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, it wasn't for him hurting her. It wasn't for my kids. I even told myself that too as well. The same thing. I want him to lose this weight so I can play with my kids and live longer.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, it's for me. You know what I'm saying? And when I realized I'm doing something for myself, I went 10 times as harder. You know what I'm saying? And lost a lot of weight, did what I was doing, and kept it going. So, you know, do it for yourself.
Because I've been where you were when I was like, I need to live longer for my kids.
So,
And then that went for like 3 months, and I was like, I'm through with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I doubt a day. They still good. You know what I'm saying? I was just saying, so it's like, you got to do it for yourself, man. It's like, you got to find something that only it satisfy you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like as a man and being man's mental health and everything, it's like
Yeah.
man do stuff. You
Just
know what I'm
Teddy
saying?
been beating
Where
my mental health
it's-
up this whole episode.
Where it's you
Yeah.
taking care of your loved ones, taking care of your family. Somebody call your phone. Yeah, I got you. Even though you hurt, you know what I'm saying? I still want to do because that's me as a man. I want to make sure everybody else around me is cool.
Yeah.
But it's like when you really find something for yourself that can't nobody else take, like. I find joy in the littlest things to where niggas come through and be like, nigga, you happy as fuck, but it's boring. You bored. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, to me, I'm excited.
This is
over
fun
there,
as
you know
shit.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to find something that's you, what you got going on, and then go for it. You know what I'm saying? Like another thing too as well, me and my best friend over my business partner, we went on a spiritual fast together. Lost weight doing that too as well. But after that spiritual fast, I fell off, and since then I've been kicking myself in the ass because it's like I don't feel right no more. Because doing that spiritual fast, I felt so good, I felt so great, got so much done, got so much accomplished, lost so much weight, and it's like now I'm back to the same bad bullshit, and I be feeling horrible now. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like doing it for yourself, you win all day long.
So what's good? You want to get on this fast, man?
And this is the segment that no, I'm fucking with you, brother. Don't matter. You know what I'm saying? What you want to do? What kind of fast you talking about?
Cause y'all did the no meat, huh?
What we did? Yeah, no meat. You know what I'm
No
saying?
meat, no.
I was still eating like fish.
Yeah, he was.
So pescatarian.
So y'all did pets.
No,
it was
he
still-
did
Oh,
that.
he did fish.
Yeah, I was still no meat.
I got
you
a
know what I'm saying?
labor like a super labor job. So
Yeah. So you need the protein.
Yeah. I'm probably about to do
Let's
this,
say no protein because this
fruit
no
diet.
meat shit is fucking me
I'm
up
about to do this
mentally.
fruit diet, 10-day fruit diet, 14-day
Yeah,
fruit
pause.
diet.
Oh, you did all just nothing but fruit.
Take
No,
off meat.
I'm talking about now. I'm fixed to do that. You know what I'm saying? I was doing like beans, rice, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shit like that. I got a homegirl. She cook vegan food and everything. So
This time around, you just doing straight fruit.
I'm gonna do 15 days, half of the month. You know what I'm saying? Strictly fruit. I'm doing after my
Fruit,
birthday.
or you doing juicing?
Same thing. You know what
Okay,
I'm saying?
okay.
Same thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, same thing. So after my birthday, I'm a 15 days. Boom, do it.
I was gonna try to
Detox.
because I just came off mine. I fucked up a little bit because it was a little tough, but I did probably like 10 days just fruit.
Yeah. So
I
I'ma jump on
said
it.
I was gonna try to do it every month.
yeah, it's good.
That's a good
It's
for, like.
good.
I know it's good for like detoxing and cleaning out the body.
Nah, it definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel completely different, brother. I'm like the no meat thing. You ain't got to go that long. You can probably do like a week or two.
See, the meat part don't scare me. You know what I'm saying?
Protein part.
Okay, the
When you say no
protein,
meat, yeah.
the protein part though.
Pause.
It'd be like you gotta give up all sugars too, like no liquor, no none of that.
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I'm alcoholic. Nah, fuck with y'all.
Huh?
Nah, we still
Anonymous.
drinking. You know what I'm saying? We still drinking. I ain't gonna lie to you. When you do the no meat thing, you lose so much, and it's so
Everything
much
else don't
healthier.
matter.
Then it don't matter what you drinking. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't fluctuate. Now, if you just eating fast and
Candy and
greasy and everything, and
Yeah.
you drinking, then yeah.
Yeah, I
that
got
shit
you. I
fuck
got
up,
what
you
you're
know
saying.
But
I got what
other
you're
than that, it's
saying.
not, you know what I'm saying?
But cause I think my
That shit
competitive.
expensive.
I know, but I think my competitive side saying, okay, I want to last as long
Yeah,
as they
challenge
last
yourself.
will challenge me to keep.
Yeah.
Cause I think a lot of times I lost motivation because I'm in that dark ass fucking garage by myself. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to tough it the fuck out. But
You
if
just
I,
gotta walk,
You
go
gotta walk,
outside and
brother.
walk.
I said that Monday. I said early in the morning because usually I wake up and everybody fucking sleep. 'Cause I wake up super early. I think I'm gonna just start walking my neighborhood like once in the
Just
morning
get out the
and then like
house.
once in the afternoon.
Get out the
You know what I'm saying, when it's getting dark, and then see what that do after like, you know what I'm saying, a week or two.
And that's a lot of people don't know and understand. Everybody want to do this summer body shit. Summer body. I want to
Oh,
have.
mine ain't even about the summer.
No. Let me land.
Land that because you ain't let me land.
This has been a
motherfucker.
segment of.
So no, what I'm saying is everybody try to get that summer body before summer, but realize that doing it during the summer is just as good because it's hot as fuck out here. So you gonna lose
Yeah,
that
you
water
gonna-
weight. You
you
gonna
gonna lose
lose
it.
all that extra shit. You know, a lot of times they try to do it before summer and it's cold. So I
Yeah,
still
it's
want to go
cold, yeah.
run because I'm comfortable. No, do that shit during the summertime. I bet you lose that water weight. And I'll go one even further. I'll join you. And you said
Don't listen to
competitive.
him. Don't listen to him.
No.
Don't
Okay.
listen to this nigga.
I'll join you, and let's make it competitive. Let's do whoever loses the most weight in 2 months, $100.
Don't listen to this nigga. We tried to do this. He stopped.
No, I didn't stop.
He said, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm off the diet. I be eating.
No,
eating meat again.
he's lying.
No, nigga,
he
I'm
stopped
saying I
first.
love-
He
Who?
stopped first.
Nigga,
He stopped
wait.
first.
That's a lie. That's the
He
lie.
stopped in February.
Yeah, I went from I stopped right before at the end of
Around my
February.
birthday.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause, nigga, I went from January to the end of February. I was go to March, but then his birthday came up. I was like, fuck it, his birthday here. We finna turn up.
And I
You know what I'm
stopped
saying?
like at the end of January.
Yeah.
Okay, so you did an extra.
We started
okay.
in January. You stopped. That's why I said, don't listen to this nigga.
Cause I was finna shake his head and say,
He gonna quit on you. You know what I'm
No, I won't
saying?
quit. I won't quit.
Like, nigga, that's a whole month. And then you didn't even go the whole month.
I
You
did go the
stopped.
whole month.
You stopped like two weeks
No,
in
that's not
it.
true. That's
God,
not
dog.
true. That's not true.
God damn,
That's not
Teddy.
That's
I
not
was
true.
finna shake your head and say, let's go.
This nigga
Don't
walked
let
in
him
here with
discourage
this nigga
you.
walked in with Burger King. I said, is it Papa Whopper? He said, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't eat that no more.
He's lying.
Bro, it's eating the Whopper.
He's lying. That's not even what
You
happened.
ain't a whopper?
He's lying. That's not even what happened. When I did quit, and when I did stop, I called him.
quit.
and
Now
told
when
him,
you quit, you even said it when you did
He
quit.
said, I ain't gonna lie, I can't do
When you
it no
did
more.
quit.
this has been a segment where I say, fuck you.
Exactly.
Cut the camera
It's cool.
off.
I mean, he might be committed this time. Is Ty?
So can we all do
6
it?
months in, we can go for it. I'm down
We all-
for it.
we all
I'll
wanna-
do it after his birthday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm doing
okay,
after my
birthday.
So when is your
After his
birthday?
On the 4th of July,
Start, we can start on the 10th.
like the 10th. You know what I'm saying?
We can start on
You
the 10th.
gotta
that's
be
the best.
realistic with your
Okay,
goals too, brother.
So I start my walking now, and then we'll start the challenge
Now, on
on
the
the
walking
10th.
part, let me help you with that, my brother. You don't gotta do it. You can't just my advice. You gotta take it. Take your Uber about 2 miles away from your house. Get out. you gotta walk back home.
You got to
That's true.
I was about to say, you
Just
got a
saying.
tread?
So in the back of my neighborhood, it's an abandoned golf course. So it's a long ass walk from the back of the golf course back into the neighborhood.
Oh, you rich.
No, I'm not. I said abandoned. I'm not fucking rich.
You semi-rich.
It's fucking abandoned. Nobody plays golf there.
But you gotta walk back, so that's your exercise.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I walk all the way from my house to the back of the neighborhood to the golf course, all the way to the front of that gate of the golf course, all the way back to my house, that's probably like 8 miles.
Let's go for it.
Yeah.
And if I do that in the morning, then in the evening, like, you know what I'm saying?
But the morning part is gonna be, damn, I gotta walk there and then back.
My mornings are better than my evenings because I'm used to being up early, moving.
No,
That's when I have my
about
best
being
thoughts
up.
and all that.
saying,
You know what I'm saying?
it's the thought process. Like, I'm living for the walk, 8 miles there, 8 miles back. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, get dropped off.
What I'm saying is,
you gotta get home.
I think
that's what I'm
I
saying.
think I'll be able to make it just because. Usually when I'm walking, even when I'm on the treadmill, I'm in my head. Like I have my best ideas and my best moments when I'm by myself. Just you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that would go with what he said. When do your kids? Let's do this. When do your kids wake up?
Around like 10.
Okay, so they
Because
wake
it's
up.
summer, so it's like 9, 10.
They wake up around 10. So that means you lead a.
Niggas sleep in these days.
Not for real.
No, what I'm
So
saying is
if your
they
kids
got
wake
different-
up-
they got different cartoons. You
If
see
you-
what I'm saying? So
If your kids wake,
and then it's streaming,
All right,
they can just
I
go
would
press
talk.
play. My bad, I'm listening.
It wasn't the point.
if your kids wake up at 10, you leave the house at 7 because you know you gotta get back to them before they wake up. That's another way to mentally prepare. Because you said you be in your own head. And you being in your head, you think about and care about everybody else. So you know that you gotta get back to that motherfucker before.
Yeah, I'm trying to lose some
That
weight.
nigga just woke up.
He just wait. He was like, wait.
It's a calorie deficit. You gotta stop eating.
But that's
Chunky
what
fucker.
that's what I was telling them. Usually, I only eat once a day.
You shouldn't
That's
eat
not
at
good.
all.
I shouldn't be eating at all.
Water.
With an average meal,
Fruit.
is
Fruit,
about,
too.
Yeah,
about
water and fruit.
2,500 calories, bro. When you fuck, it was the most time you burn calories, bro. You only burn like 300 calories.
She going to fuck
Even
spree.
when you go work out, my nigga.
Going to fuck
you-
spree.
like 200.
Yeah, you're not burning out calories, bro. You gonna stop eating. You have to give your body a break.
Oh,
And
no,
then once your
you
body
ain't
go
got
into
no.
that, it starts resetting where instead of storing fat, starts eating all fat.
Mm-hmm.
Then when you start picking up eating, don't eat. Just start drinking water. Like drinking water. That's like day 7 at this point.
You burn that many calories during sex?
Yes. If you had an
That's a
Apple
lot,
Watch,
bro.
you'll be able to,
Yeah, if you
That's
fucking,
right.
I know where you was
keep
going
up
with
your
this.
calories, you know what I'm saying?
I know where you
know,
were going with that. I'm not gonna let you go there.
Crossover,
I'm not gonna
brother.
let you
do
You
that.
don't crossover,
Nah.
man.
So even if you
No,
eat-
Samsung has one. It's not as good, but I got one too.
Anyway, even if you eat 1 meal a day, you still eating too much, but you gotta go to a calorie deficit.
Yeah,
so
I
you
got
gotta
you.
stop intaking. And once your body reset, normally 3 days for the average person, 3 to 5 days.
I remember I fasted one time for 4 days. I felt good after the fast.
Yeah, but if you felt good after the fast, you should have kept going then.
You definitely kept going.
Like day 1 and day 2, I was like, fuck. But I got to day like 3 and 4, I felt fine. And all I was doing was water. I wasn't eating fruit, nothing, just straight water. By the 4th day, I was still straight.
And then look, after
But I ain't gonna lie to you though, you was straight because your body ain't caught on yet. This is what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
It takes a little bit longer than
so
for
it's,
that.
that's why most people like when you like the no meat thing, it's like do a detox first, then go into the eat healthy side because at the end of the day, those down to that week, your body ain't really registered. This nigga ain't eating, especially if you already eating one day. You know what I'm saying?
No, at that time, I mean, when I did the fast, I didn't eat nothing. It was just straight
No,
water.
I'm saying if your body is already, you know what I'm saying, used to something, it ain't picked up that you fasting yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It seems about like a week
Why
or
we
so.
drinking this shit called snake water, but it's basically water.
Huh?
It was black?
No, it's
Nah, they do got
It's
some
some
black.
black.
Yeah, they
no,
got some black
not that.
water.
It's
Yeah.
regular water. You put Himalayan salt in it,
Mhm.
and I forgot the other thing, but it's basically what they give you if you dehydrated in the hospital. So it's to keep you from
saline.
dehydrating yourself. It's basically homemade
Electrolytes.
saline. Basically
Yeah.
homemade saline. Yeah.
Electrolytes.
So electrolytes, so you won't.
So
you
it
won't
sounds like
die.
you have the tools. You just need the motivation.
So yeah.
Let's do
Somebody
it.
call his father and whip his ass.
Start off walking.
Yeah.
Change that over to belt.
I'm
What
with
the
it, man.
fuck?
I'm with it. If y'all down, I mean, we can.
No, I'm
We
down.
can just do it just for the strength of just doing it.
Yeah.
If y'all want to put a bet or a wager on it, I know he's losing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm down for it. You know.
I mean, I'm cool with either side. The wages sound cool, but I'm, let's
What we
down
bet?
for it.
We can put this shit on camera.
Okay, we on camera. So what's the bet?
What's the bet? No, ain't no who.
How many people gonna participate? That'll tell us.
That'll make
Yeah,
the
you
pot
put some
bigger.
money in the pot.
Because if it's like 4 or 5 of us and everybody put 50 in, or everybody put 100 in, then the pot is big.
So most weight loss in a month.
Win the pot.
No. Let's do 2 months.
Yeah, you can't really do it in.
Yeah,
you can't really do it in a month because
I mean, I'm asking.
what I'm saying is the heaviest person gonna lose the
Labor
most
Day?
weight quickest.
So from 10th of July to Labor Day, that's what, 2 months?
Yeah, let's rock it.
Yeah, most weight loss in 2 months.
I'm down. What's the wager? We 50 or we 100?
Let's do 100.
Bet.
Everybody put. How many people we doing? You doing it?
So that's 4 so
So that's
far.
4 people. That's
Yeah.
That's $400.
That's like it's easy. It's easy money.
$400. 2 months weight loss.
Most weight loss in 2 months.
YouTube can never beat them. So.
Because they heavy, they gonna
You know
lose
what
the
I'm saying?
quickest.
That's all. Like I'm going with. You
It's
know
gonna
what I'm
lose the
saying?
quickest because they weight low.
Y'all don't know. See, Jay been big all his life, so his weight loss game impeccable. That's why like people like to look at him now. He's not. He's like he's not. He's very much in shape.
Yeah, he has been big.
Yeah.
I've been big on
He-
But look, you ain't been big lately.
I was gonna say I remember when I first
California.
like,
You was
but I'm
small. I
saying
just seen the picture
like
of it.
2
I was
years
like,
ago
God
when I first met you, LaFell, you was a lot smaller than you are now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Smaller than was sexy.
Okay, so what? How are we forming
This is
the
when
bet?
we in the fucking show.
How are
When
we
he called
forming?
him
No.
sexy.
Let's do it while we on camera.
All
How
I'm
are we
saying
forming the bet?
is, matter of fact, let's make this bet and I say what I gotta say. So July 10th to September 10th
That's 2 months.
or 9th.
Ninth is the
Yeah,
Labor Day.
okay, the 10th.
Hey, no.
That's 2 months.
Everybody, okay, so to get to as close as you can, so your height,
Oh.
your natural BMI weight.
Let's do this.
And you got to, but the stipulation, we'll do
Time
that
out,
after.
time out.
We got to check in every day.
We can
shit
do
like
that, or everybody on camera or off camera, we can write it down. Everybody say their ideal weight, and whoever the closest to the ideal weight or to the weight you're supposed to be at your height, that's who win the pot.
That's still not
Oh,
fair.
nigga, I made
Because
pounds
if you're
for
trying
mine.
to lose 40 pounds, it's easy.
I've been losing weight.
Yeah,
I can't spend
that's
money.
about what I'm looking to do.
I'm looking to lose
I
46.
ain't know what no close to
I
my
made pounds away, nigga. I done lost like 15 pounds last
and
year.
I think I should
So let's do
IBM.
let's do IBM.
No, it's
I'm not trying to
BMI.
BMI.
Yeah,
BMI.
Yeah, my bad.
I'm saying no because I'm not trying to be that small. I still want to be me.
So what's the ideal weight for you?
We can put a number on how much weight you want to lose.
Okay, let's do the amount of. So let's say you 30, he's 40, I'm 46. Whoever the closest to the amount of weight they say they want to lose, that's the bet.
That's the bet.
You gotta lose, nigga.
That's a better bet.
I'm telling you, I'm 8 pounds away, nigga. I'm gonna be there.
No, that's what we said. We're not going off of that. That's cheating.
I'm not, nah.
He can stop eating today.
losing weight.
He'll go to the bathroom and drop 8 pounds.
Hey, but he done. He finished. He's finished.
I'm not sure.
He gonna take a shit and be done. 8 days, 3 days, I lost 8.
In military records, I did boxing, swimming, and baseball, so I was really one of these type of niggas. So 220 was my typical weight from as small as I ever been. 210, nigga, and I was still boot camp, nigga. Like I'm right now. I just checked the weight like yesterday. I'm 228, bro. I'm about to dominate you niggas.
So
So
Trey
we
can't
do that.
participate.
Yeah, you can't participate then.
Yeah.
So
Pounds away.
what's the bet? Because we still haven't said the bet.
Just set the bet to. I mean, if y'all all do it, then y'all get your $100 back.
We gotta
But
still
listen,
Set it to
Everybody
40
gotta
pounds.
do it.
We are
Everybody-
nigga. Somebody gotta lose.
Everybody
Yeah,
has
no, for
to-
real.
Okay, so his
So
main
I-
goal is
My
to
main
lose
goal is
40 pounds.
46.
46.
But that's
Mine's
Yours was
there.
around that too, right?
Mine's around
I'm
that.
Yours is around that
305.
too.
I want to get to.
Just say you gonna lose 46 too.
So let's
'Cause
all
we
just
already
say- so
know.
let's all just say
I mean,
40 pounds.
Yeah, everybody lose 40 pounds.
My ideal, I said I wanted to get at the tree, so I'm not far from that either. So I mean, I'm gonna win it. No one disclose that. Nah, I'm
No,
not.
I want to.
I'm a year.
You a what?
A year.
365?
365.
See, you look like you 320.
Yeah, I know. I
How they
carry
say
it
that?
well, but I'm gonna drop it.
I'm looking to be 175, 180.
So 65 pounds in my head. If we going off of
Really-
ideal
really
weight,
180.
65
Where you at right now?
220.
So you trying to drop 46? So you trying to be?
You gonna be a whole different nigga.
87?
I really want to be in the 180s.
Where I was when I came.
Bro, I'm gonna show you that picture. You do not need to hit that. Yeah.
So we gonna decide how to.
It's not small.
Yeah,
you
afterward.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No, oh, that's
Too
LaFell.
small, nigga.
That's LaFell. So People are like, what are we doing? So let's end.
still trying.
Let's end the show. Then we'll get into this.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll do
So,
I don't know about that.
let's end the show. I'll let everybody do their tags, do their outros.
That's too small. Your head.
So-
Hey, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So we'll get on the weight loss after this. Let's end the show properly.
Okay.
Jay, I'll let you go take yourself out.
No, I don't.
I never brought myself in, but what's up? It's your boy JKDAGREAT, man, Mr. FAT, fresh and talented himself, and this is Jake the Engineer. Appreciate you for having me.
Appreciate you being on.
I want to be on here, but thank you.
Oh wow, okay.
And the ladies, I'll let you go first.
Oh, you gonna let me go first? Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Well, thank you guys first of all for having me. But my name's Camilla Marie. Follow me on Instagram, JETAIMEMARIEE. And yeah, that's it.
And of course, it's your boy Teddy 2 times. You gotta say it twice because your bitch not gonna believe it. And once again, I appreciate you for having me on.
Thank you for being on.
Yes, sir.
It's your man A.O.B. Hit another week, man. We appreciate y'all each and every week. New episodes air on Wednesdays at 7 Central, 7:30. If we have technical difficulties, we appreciate studio headquarters each and every week for giving us a place to record. Shout out to Jake, the engineer, and LaFair. He got keys, and keys open doors. Shout out to Trent, the engineer, for doing all the camera work and all the editing. We appreciate each and everybody who contributes to Hypoghettocally Speaking to make it work. We'll see y'all next week. Y'all be blessed and happy Juneteenth. We out.
Nigga.
Peace.